everyone. Why do we have 10 people in chat right off the bat? This is kind of awesome. I see so many new faces. Man, this is awesome. Hi. Usually, if you're new here, usually I give it like 10, 15 minutes so that anyone who wants to hop in can hop in, and then we get started with what we're doing. So yeah, hi Demetrius, I am doing okay. I've had a day, I've spent basically all day drawing. I did a little bit, what else did I do today? Drawing, no, honestly, I've just been drawing. I hope so, I hope I'm taking off. I'd be very happy if I was taking off. But yeah, it used to be like when I first started streaming, like a couple months ago, like 10 was my peak, and I was like, wow, 10 whole people are here, and there's 10 of you guys, like, and I just went live, like, hello. Yeah, but yeah, no, let me just go on the record, trans rights. Kryptonite is talking to SC and saying depends on where at in Texas. Austin is gay AF. Yeah, Austin is a very, very queer, a queer area, yes. Generally, most of the big metroplexes are pretty inclusive. I'm in a big metroplex, and it's pretty inclusive. I'm able to, be myself and not get, anything horrible. But, like, generally, if you go out, like, kind of further out in the country, less people, tighter communities, it does tend to be a little bit, I don't want to say dangerous, but a little bit less friendly. So it really kind of all depends. So, yeah. Taco's saying, I hope you're taking off your glasses! Yes, glasses. Well, this body is very much blind without their glasses, so I do need the glasses. But yeah, hey, hello, Ducky. Hi. Oh, whoa. Lol, LMAO. Yeah, I see Addycap, I see Demetrius, I see Gleam, I see Ducky. Yeah, my eyes, like, I haven't usually, okay, let me back up. In a couple of my previous bodies, I didn't need glasses, but this body absolutely needs glasses. So it's a little weird. Sometimes I'll, like, just go to rub my eye and then it's like, bonk, glasses. But that was only, like, when I first got, like, into this body. I've been in this body for a hot minute now, so I'm not really as distracted by the glasses anymore. This particular pair of glasses, I have a pair of glasses that I wear, like, when I'm live, because they filter out, like, blue light, so they don't hurt my eyes as much, and they're not like my normal glasses, like the big chunky ones that I usually wear, so these ones fall off all the time, so I'm always having to adjust them, and it's a pain. But, other than that, it's fine. Okay, so I know I played Skyrim last week, and Syl pulled me aside and was like, hey, your mic was messing up when you were doing certain things. So I went into Slobs, and I adjusted my audio settings. So if any of you guys can tell that I made adjustments, and they're good, let me know. If you can't tell and it just sounds the same and you don't know what I'm talking about, that's cool too. But if I do, like, sound absolutely horrible at any point, like I get really bad background noise or something, please let me know so I can do another round of troubleshooting, because I am definitely learning the whole streaming thing as I go along. So yeah. Ducky is saying this right now is fine. Well then, I'm very glad to hear that. I have like 3 filters on. I have an equalizer filter on my voice. I have like the standard noise filter that Slobs comes with on my voice. And I have like 2 other things. I have like a noise gate on my voice too. So yeah. Ugh, man. I know usually that, like, I'm all, like, super happy and ganky and stuff, but I slept kind of wonky recently, and my shoulder has been donked up. I know that last time I had to cancel kind of impromptu, I had a crick in my neck and I was holding my head at a weird angle, and I'm not, like, holding my head at a weird angle, but my shoulder is really hurting me. I don't know. I've been doing stretches and stuff, so Here's hoping that it'll go away soon. One of those things where it's just like, you know, when you just wake up and you can just tell you slept at a weird angle? That's kind of how I feel. Gleam is saying it definitely sounds much crisper. I saw that a second ago, but I was going off on a dumb tangent. Lol. Chat disconnected. Please wait. Yeah, it might be something on your end, because also I know that there was a weird thing going on with my computer's Wi-Fi antenna. So I got a new Wi-Fi antenna, and it worked great. It came in this afternoon, and it's working great. So I installed it, and instantly I got usually I get 390 megabits per second. I'm at 600 right now. So that's a huge jump. So that's a good thing. It means no more weird, unscheduled technical difficulties. Such a pain. Man, I thought I had a kitten sneeze, but I think I do not have a kitten sneeze anymore. Itch, itch. Ugh, man, the worst. But yeah. Do you guys want to do 2 art streams back to back? Because I know I said I wanted to do... We're working on a pinup calendar. So I know I said I wanted to do an art stream on Monday, but at the same time, do we really want to do 2 art streams back to back? Because we're going to be doing art this evening. We're doing art. So for those of you who don't know, I have a mutual who's also on YouTube. They are in the description box below. Their name is Scomicmaker. She is awesome. She's a super sweetheart, and she does live streams, and she also does fun little nonsense videos. Usually little how to draw videos, but with a fun twist on them. So she does request streams every couple of weeks, and you go in, you hang out in her chat. She pulls names from a hat, and she looks at your character, and she draws your character for you. I was hanging out with her in one of the streams. I was just in her chat, and we were just talking, hanging out with everyone else in chat, and my name got pulled, so she drew me on her live stream last night, and it was a total Yoggers moment. So I was really, really happy about that. Ducky is saying, I think in regards to 2 art streams back to back, yeah, that would probably be okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure no one here minds 2 art streams back to back, but I mind. And I really have been wanting to play an RPG Maker horror game. I was actually originally, this evening, I was going to do Mario Kart. I was going to play Mario Kart for you guys, and open up a room, and anyone who wanted to play Mario Kart could... anyone who wanted to play Mario Kart with me could, but then my name got pulled on Scomicmaker's stream, and I was like, oh no, I'm coloring that tonight. That looks like fun. It's a really cute little piece of art. You can kind of see it in the thumbnail there. So yeah, it's really, really cute. I'm very excited. We're gonna call it a collab. Kryptonite be like, eye lip eye. Ducky's saying I want someone to make an art of me. Taco was saying I'm making an RPG Maker horror game. Probably wouldn't be as good as any of the #real ones. Generally, your first game, you're gonna stumble a little bit, you're gonna fall, you're gonna not be as polished. If you guys look at I've actually been streaming for a hot minute, but I wasn't streaming as a VTuber. I did some art streams every now and then when I was just doing pinups and stuff on DeviantArt. I would occasionally go live and do a live stream. But now that I'm really leaning hardcore into the streamer thing, I find that I didn't know anything when I was just kind of clicking a button to go live randomly, you know? So yeah, I really learned a lot just kind of by hanging out and stuff with it. Ducky is saying I never really do streaming, I just kind of do clips. Yeah, clips are good. I've been meaning to go through my live streams and do a clip compilation for the longest time, especially now that Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke is done. I know there's some pretty funny moments in there that would make for a good Koyuki's Nuzlocke run in 6 minutes. You know, that would make a good little video just to pad the channel, you know? Because it would be nice, because these are the events. This is what the channel is for, doing the live streams. But having just something every now and then just to like look at would be, I think, nice. Get a little bit of passive interest in the channel. Kryptonite saying, I just be vibing, Wingles. Honestly, we are just vibing here today. It's been about 12, 13 minutes. Do you guys want to go ahead and get started with what we had planned today? Probably. Oh man, my shoulder, this neck of mine. Ugh. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Oh, my numbers, they're gorgeous. I'm looking at slobs right now, and I'm looking at my numbers, and they are so nice. I live for that 0% dropped frames. Oh, Ducky wants to post clips. If I do post clips, I'm probably just going to post them on my own channel. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Cool. Greetings, Earthlings. And we are technically working on sexy green M&M, aren't we? Hold on. I'm dumb. What do we even call this? What do we even call that? Gift from Scomic. Yeah, let's call that. And then, oh gosh, it's bleeding into the requests. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Guys. I fixed it. Hi! Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Koyuki. Welcome to another fantabulous Koyuki livestream. Kryptonite immediately yelling, that is some good fan art. Isn't it so cute? I'm in love with it. Like, just really captured my little, almost like, kidding grid. It's so good. I love it. It's so cute. Yeah, so, yeah, this is what we're going to be working on today. So my mutual Scomicmaker did this for me on their live stream recently, and I was going to go ahead and ink and color it. So I could, like, you know, post it somewhere, just like have it, call it a collab. So yeah, it's really cute. It's super duper cute. Yeah, I love the brush they use. I am actually, I don't know, this is probably gonna be some Koyuki deep lore. The reason I love the super clean pens, right, is because I love the, like, you know, the old 2003 Flash animations where Flash would, like, autocorrect your lines when you drew them? I never grew out of my love of that, like, style of, like, drawing a line and then it's automatically, like, tapered and stuff for you. So that's kind of why I use the super harsh, very digital-looking pens. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit of Koyuki deep lore, but it looks like Scomic uses a brush from the Clip Studio library that, like, kind of mirrors an actual pencil, and it just looks really good. It just looks really good on their style. Bleema saying they even got the snake bites. I know! No one ever draws my snake bites, and, like, that's, like, one of my favorite piercings that I have. So, I have a couple different piercings, but the snake bites are number 2. I count my pears as one piercing, and the snake bites are probably my number 2. Let's see, I'm trying to decide what size I want to do, because usually, like, I do, like, my fine details in one size, etc. I'm gonna do a size 12, I think, for my facial features. It's so charming just as a sketch, you know? Like, I almost do want to just slap color on it as is, because it's just so cute. But I do want to like do my own, like, inking style on it, because I have a way that I like to do my inks. So yeah, it's just so adorable, and there's the fuzziness. Ah! Did not expect to see snake bites. Yeah, no, you actually can't really see them, but they are on my model here. I do have, like, the snake bites. So yeah. All right, gnomes. Also, I hope you guys like the lo-fi, chill, hip-hop beats to study/relax to. A couple piercings, you say? Yeah, I have, so everyone knows I have gauges in my ears. They're a size, I think I'm at like a size of 6 or a size 4 on my gauges. So I don't have huge gauges. I'm debating whether or not I want to go up to like a 1 or a 2. But I think I'm going to be fine with like the 6 or the 4 or whatever I have right now. But I have some other piercings. I got the snake bites, And I have, you know, just some other piercings. She did this really cute thing where like it's kind of like darker on the sides there, along with my cute little like low-key dimples. I only have like an actual like visible dimple on like one side of my face. So, but that's always why I draw like my characters with the dimples, you know? You know what actually what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go, because like problem is like it's not quite as sensitive as I'd like it to, so I might just go harsh and then use an eraser to taper it a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I want to get some more piercings. I have a couple. I have one tattoo on this body, and I know usually I don't like waste time adorning these bodies because I'm not going to use them forever. Why would I spend the time, energy, and pain? But to like get the body that I'm not going to keep forever modified. But I have been seriously considering doing more body modifications on this body, just because it already had some body modifications when I hopped into it. So getting like some more piercings or some things, you know? Because I have, if we're counting, I have honestly, I really only have the 2 piercings. Well, no. I wasn't counting my ears. I have 3 piercings because I count my pairs as 1 piercing. So yeah. Essie is saying, "Oh, you're so underrated." Well, thank you. I'm so glad you think that. I like to think that I'm pretty fun to hang out with, and I'm glad you guys think I'm fun to hang out with. I am genuinely very grateful that you guys like to take time out of your evenings, afternoons, whatever, to come hang out with me. I really like that. Kind of makes me feel like all the crazy effort I put into, like, you know, learning art or coming up with fun ideas for videos or games or goofs to do. It kind of makes everything feel worth it, you know? Here's kind of where we can see my style conflicting with Scomic's, because she uses this brush, which it looks like it has, along with the texturing, just a little bit more line sensitivity than I do, like weight sensitivity. And because I'm so in love with that tapering effect that I talked about from like 2004 Flash animations, it's kind of difficult for me to mirror the tapering that comes so naturally with the brush Scomic uses. So yeah, I'm probably gonna keep the blue, because usually what I do, I have a asset of my glasses and I just kind of slap it on there because I don't feel like drawing my glasses, but I might actually draw them on like Scomic has done here. I also kind of like when other people draw my eyes, because then I don't have to stress about getting my eye shape on model, because I do have a very specific way that I like to draw my eyes when I'm doing things like on my hashtag model. Dragon is saying, "Hey Yuki, are you still playing Pokemon?" I finished the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke recently, so I was very happy about that. We totally like ruined the Kanto Elite Four. So we are going to be doing Pokemon Crystal eventually, but we're going to be doing the first Ace Attorney game instead of the next Pokemon, instead of like Pokemon Crystal. So, because I do want to play Ace Attorney and Professor Layton on this channel. So we're probably going to do Ace Attorney long play, like do all the first Ace Attorney game, and then we'll do Pokemon Crystal. So, well, I mean, with a little bit of an intermission of some other like small games. I think I'm going to try and find a, what's it called, like a RPG Maker horror game for tomorrow, honestly. Because I know one of my housemates was like, "Oh, you should play this on stream," and I need to go find that game they recommended to me. Essie is asking, "How long have you been watching Scomic?" Scomic actually found me. In my very first VTuber debut stream, Scomic came into my stream and started talking in my chat and hanging out with me, and they were like really, really nice to me. And I was like, "Dude, you passed the vibe check like super hardcore." And they subscribed to me, so I subscribed to them. I joined their Discord and came to a couple of their streams. And I don't want to call us friends just yet because we don't actually talk all that often, but we do DM back and forth, and they are helping me out on a video that I want to make for the channel. So that's very nice and very yoggers of them. So yeah. I know that I don't want to use the word friend like too loosely because, you know, we don't actually talk all that often, but I do use the phrase mutual. Like we're mutually following each other, we're mutually kind of watching out for each other, helping each other with our content, that kind of thing. So yeah. Yeah, but that was, I think my first stream as a VTuber was in November. So yeah, that's probably how long we've about known each other. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really kind of funny. Sil used to say, even before I was a VTuber, that I'm not afraid of people. I'm really, really, like, shy and, like, I don't really like going up to people. But if, like, I go to conventions all the time. Well, I did go to conventions all the time. And if we were, like, in line to get autographs from, like, you know, a voice actor or something, or if we saw someone that we recognized and were a fan of, like, at their table, I would just walk right up and say, "Hey, I'm Yuki. I follow you on these social media. I like your work. I know that you're working on this project right now. It's coming along very well." I would just start talking to this person with a small amount of fame, just like they were any other person. It's actually really funny. It's really, really funny. I have another convention story if you guys want to hear it. So Sil and I went to a convention in our area. And we go to the convention every year, or at least we did. And they checked the brochure when we got there, and they saw that one of their favorite webcomic artists was tabling and doing panels, and they were so excited. And I was like, okay, obviously we need to go to this person's panels. It was Mary Cagle. I don't know if anyone knows Mary Cagle, but she did Let's Speak English. And she has some magical girl webcomic, I think, that Sil is really into, but I don't really read it because I don't read as many comics as I should. I have like some 60s Batman archives on my bookshelf, and I have Watchmen and stuff, but that's kind of the extent of my comic knowledge at the moment because I'm not really reading anything. I am reading Blonde Sunrise. Everyone go read Blonde Sunrise. I will info dump about Blonde Sunrise later. Anyway, so the first thing we do, we go to the artist alley after checking into our hotel and everything, and we find Mary Cagle's table, and Sil is like, "Oh my gosh, you're Mary Cagle. Oh my god, I love your work, blah, blah, blah." And I'm just like, "Hey, I draw comics too." And we just started like, it was so cool. Like, Sil was just like pog champing the whole time because I just started talking with like this artist that they really looked up to, and we immediately had that common ground. And like Mary Cagle like looked at my comics and was like, "Hey, this is really good," and they gave me some advice and stuff. And we also went to we went to Mary Cagle's panel, and we got to the panel early because, hey, this is Sil's like one of their favorite webcomic artists. Of course we're gonna get there early. Front row seat, ask some Q&A, etc., etc. And Mary Cagle also got there early, and the room wasn't open yet because the other panel hadn't let out. So I saw Mary Cagle just standing there, going over her stuff for the panel, and I said, "Hey, would you like to sit with us?" Because I had my sketchbook out, and I was doodling in my sketchbook with Sil, and we were kind of hanging out and talking with some other people waiting in line. And Mary Cagle saw me, and she was like, "Oh, hey, you're that really sweet person who also does comics." And Mary Cagle came over and sat with us, and we just hung out before the panel. It was great. So I've met Little Karibo too. And like, it was just the same thing. I'm like, "Hey, I've been watching your videos for this long. I follow your Twitter. I thought this thing that you posted recently was really funny, blah, blah, blah." And it's just like, I've never been afraid of people with like internet fame or just any fame in general, because you guys are all humans to me. I'm not going to be afraid of, you guys just because one of you has more followers or whatever, So, yeah, I don't even know what the point of that story was, but basically, I just have no fear. I have no fear. You cannot fear the fungi. That does not mean I will play horror games. I see Juan in the chat. Hey, Juan, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Kryptonite's like, wait, what, Kryptonite? Wait, what? I'm waiting with bated breath, with Baja blasted breath. I moved up to my size 15, and I'm now wondering if I actually do want to do that. Yeah, I'll stay on my size 15. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna do my base next. Something that I think kind of bit me in the butt here is, like, this body actually has, like, a super round face, and it's really hard to get, like, a round face to translate in anime girl art style, right? So I tried my best to give myself, like, really round cheeks and stuff, but still, I'm pretty sure I read as, like, just a cutesy anime girl. So, Scomic really gave me a strong jawline, which I absolutely do not have. So, I'm trying to just soften that a little bit, just so it looks a little bit more like how I like to draw myself. Kryptonite is saying, little Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge Little Kribo. Yeah, I met Little Kribo twice, actually. He was at that same convention. He was there twice. He hasn't gone since, though. But yeah, I got a t-shirt from him. I got the, if you guys remember when Slender Man was in its heyday, this was a long time ago. If you guys remember when Slender Man was in its heyday, Little Kribo did a series of little shorts with Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged and Slender Man. It was great. And he had a t-shirt from one of those shorts where Slender Man was like an action hero. It was really, really funny. And I have that t-shirt. It doesn't fit me anymore, so I actually cut it up and I turned it into like a little print. So it's now just on my wall. And it's signed by him. Yeah, it was signed. So it was really, really cool. Got a signed Little Kribo t-shirt that says, "Hey guys!" in reference to that funny little Slender Man short he made. I see Gasha Nikki the Slytherin in chat. Hello, Gasha Nikki the Slytherin. How are you doing? I am a Slytherin too. It's actually really interesting that I am a Slytherin. Probably because I want to be, 10 million subs. 360 no scope. That's probably what threw me in Slytherin. Let's see. Can't wait for that Yuki X Little Kribo. Guys, this was like years and years and years ago. It's not happening, no. Oh man, but now that you've got me wondering, who would I want to collab with? If I could collab with anyone big, who would I want to collab with? I am doing okay. You know what? I know you guys probably hear me talk about this on occasion, but you guys know that I'm actually like I wouldn't call myself a huge fan of Critical, but I really enjoy Critical. I would love to collab with Critical. Honestly, because Critical just has this absolute chaos to everything he does. I feel like I could really go off the chains if I collabed with Critical. That's probably not going to happen, but that would be so good. I would love to collab with Moist Charlie Jesus himself. That would be awesome. That would make my life. I hate J.K. Rowling, but I am a Hufflepuff, says Kryptonite. Honestly, yeah, I hate J.K. Rowling. The worst part is, like, J.K. Rowling was radicalized and stuff. Like, she didn't used to hashtag be like that, you know? It's just rough all around, honestly, and the people paying for it are the marginalized people who have to be affected by the horrible garbage politics, you know? It's really cute. I really love how Scomic indicated the kind of hunched up shoulders. I think that's really, really adorable. But the single criticism I have of this little bust up shot, guys, my booba are massive. They're huge. I'm like a triple D. Like, I ain't got no cute little ooh wooey moto booba, guys. I don't. I'm thicker than a Snicker, heavy like a Chevy, and I know Gleam is about to drop some eyes emoji in the chat, being like, ooh, that's what I'm here for, that's what I subbed for, ooh. God. That's what I want to collab with. Hey, Firestar, how are you doing? I am coloring a cute little, inking and coloring, a cute little thing that my mutual here on YouTube did for me in one of their live streams the other night. So, hello, welcome. So glad to have you here. How are things on Planet Firestar? Okay, so I think this line right here can just be all... I might be able to do it in one. Yeah, I just put you on Baja Blast, Gleam. How does that feel? Being put on Baja Blast. Actually, I like that line. Thought I liked that line. Okay, I like that one. I like that line. And it really does kind of go a little bit more in like that, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, no, I like that. Let's just clean that up. Wait, actually, I do have the zipper. Because this, my favorite hoodie has like, it's a black, but it has a white zipper. So I can just use that to indicate the zipper. Yeah. What are collabs for if not, you know, putting your own twist on things? Can't complain. Not stellar either. I feel that, Firestar. It's kind of been like that for past couple months, but don't worry, things are gonna get better. You'll see. Essie is saying I was on the live stream too. Oh, cool. You were on the Scomic live stream that when she drew this. That's really cool. Yoggers. You probably saw me like yogging in the champ. Yogging in the champ! Yogging in the chat. For those of you who don't know, yoggers equals Yuki Poggers. Yeah, actually I didn't want to be on that angle. Here, actually just go... And then see if we can connect. Ugh, it's a pain. I'm kind of obsessive about making my lines, like, connect in one or having good, you know, speed and motion to them. So that's kind of why you see me doing lines over and over and over. You know what I mean? I do love that little indication of a fold there that Scomic did. Yoggers emote when? Yoggers emote actually, Yoggers is going to be the very first emote we get once the channel gets monetized. Because you don't get custom emotes until you are a YouTube partner. But like literally I have a Yoggers in progress. Like my Yoggers emote is actually almost done. I just need to like finish coloring it. And Yoggers emote is going to be the very first one we do. Kryptonite's like, I really like this art style. I wish I could be that good. Honestly, I know everyone is going to hate this advice, but just practice, guys. Just keep at it. Even if you're doing just dumb little cartoons or things that you think is crap, the important thing is that you're doing it. You can't build a skill you're not even, like, working at. Does that make sense? So, yeah, like, the best thing to do, like, when you're feeling critical of yourself and you're feeling like, oh man, my art's no good, I'm never going to be as good as the people I admire, etc., etc., imagine instead the piece that you drew that you're not a fan of. Imagine your friend drew it. Imagine your best friend drew it. What would you say to your best friend about that piece of art? Would you call it crap? Would you be mean about it? Would you look at all the flaws and highlight all the flaws and just be super rude about it? Or would you, you know, compliment the things that they did do well and be really proud of them for how far they've come, etc., etc.? So, because if you really look at it, humans have a really, really good, like, community aspect to just how you guys exist on this planet. But also, at the end of the day, no one's got you but you. And you've got to be kind to yourself. You've got to be your own best friend. You know? So beating yourself up over not being the best, the most number one in the entire universe isn't going to help anyone. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help the people who are cheering for you, etc., etc. So yeah, that's just kind of like how I like to think about things and look at things. Gosh, Nikki is saying, I can only really draw humans in one pose, but I'm trying to do other poses as well. I'm not going very far though. As long as you're trying, because the more you do things, just the more it will become second nature, and the more maybe you might do, maybe 90% of your latest drawing looks like crap, but you did one thing really, really well. And you can look at the one thing you did really, really well, and you can say, hey, I like how I did that, and then you can try and do it again on a piece that maybe this coming together a little bit more easily, etc., etc. So the more you do, the more you do, just the more experience. Even little itty bitty baby goblins are worth 5 EXP. And maybe sometimes you only need 5 EXP to level up. I see Speeve in the chat. Hey Speeve, how are you doing? Hey Speeve, are you going to do your Botwa Let's Play anytime soon? I don't know if you already have it scheduled or anything yet, so I just want to make sure that I have at least some free time or something so I can check it out, because Botwa good. I love Botwa. For those of you who don't know, Botwa is Breath of the Wild. Speeve is saying, I have placed 3rd in a popular YouTuber's stream. I have satisfaction. Very cool! So do they have like a ranking system or something? Because I know some Twitch streamers have like a oh, this person has donated the most or whatever tickers across their streams. Did you like end up in one of those? Because that's kind of neat. I like that. Actually, I wanted to zoom in so I could clean up that little line there. It's gonna be the weekend after next, he says, Speeve says, for his Botwa Let's Play. Awesome. Are you going to be doing any challenges, or is it just going to be a vanilla Let's Play? Actually, no, I did want to be on that angle, because I want to try and taper this just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Wow. A little bit more. Yeah, that's looking pretty fresh, I think. Not this Friday. Next Friday. Gotcha. Hey, guys. Why are there 17 people in the chat? That is probably the most I have ever had. That's very yoggers. And instantly we are back to 13. Never mind. Well, can't win them all. It's just going to be a vanilla Let's Play, or so it would seem. Are you going to have a secret challenge run or something? Do I want to do... Yeah, I want to do my bangs here in a sec, but I think actually what I'm going to do those on a separate layer, just so that if I do donk them up, I don't have to worry about undonking them on the same layer. Hello, Ducky. Oh, Pride Month is coming up, isn't it? Because it's June here in the continental US, I believe. Yeah, Pride Month is going to be great. Taco is saying, hey, Yuki, do you take art commissions? Usually I do take commissions, but since I am working so hard on getting a project done, I might not be open for certain commissions. Like, I probably couldn't take a live 2D rigging commission at the moment, but I could probably take, like, a icon commission at the moment. So it really all depends. If you do want to commission me, my email... well, should you contact my email? I don't even know if my email is on there. I think my email is on my YouTube page somewhere, so you can email me. Or you can contact me through one of my social media that I do have in the description box below. It used to be Twitter was the best way to get in contact with me, but my Twitter got absolutely nuked because VTuber hates Twitter. Twitter hates VTubers. So I'm really not on Twitter anymore. I'm waiting to get a new account, but they nuked my alt, so even though I hadn't done anything on it yet. They probably thought I was trying to circumvent my ban. But I mean, the ban was garbage anyway, so bleh. So yeah, I'm just waiting to remake my Twitter. Taco saying, when I can, I will commission you hugging the icy taco. Oh my god, that's funny. I still want to make a Yuki Koyuki body pillow. Is that weird? Is that weird that I want to make a body pillow of me? Because, like, I know I've probably talked about this before, but I'm taking a hiatus in June because I want to update my model. and that's gonna be pretty intensive, and I can't like do live 2D rigging, and I can't do streaming. I totally forgot the word there for a second. I can't do streaming and update my model like all day at the same time, so I'm gonna take a hiatus in June. And then we'll debut the new model, and when I do my new model, I'm gonna have an alternate costume. And one of my alternate costumes is gonna be pajamas for the Sunday night streams, because this is kind of more of a chill stream. I'm literally sitting here in my pajamas. It's very cozy. So I was thinking that pajamas would lend itself really well to a body pillow. I don't know. We get a little degenerate here, so I feel like maybe you guys would enjoy that. Oh, hey, Scomic. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you think this line art is looking good. No, you're totally good. Hey, do not feel obligated to have to hang out in my chat. If you just want to lurk, you are valid. I totally like lurking. I have enough nonsense to talk about for the both of us. For the 16 of us. 15 counting chat right now. Yeah. Hey, Scomic, thank you for boosting me the other day in your stream. I got a couple new subscribers, and some of your followers are hanging out with me today. I got Essie here, who I think came from your channel from the boost you gave me. So thank you for that again. I really appreciate that. Scomic is the best YouTube mutual I probably could have gotten. Like, honestly. Body pillow, huh? Finally, thick and life-size. You are all degenerates, and you are hungry for fungi. There are some great people in my streams. Always happy to share other artists. Aw, Scomic, you're slap. You're the best. Scomic, you remind me of my VTuber mutual, Koyuki. Akiko is another VTuber. She streams on Twitch. She was actually my first rig child. So there's this like fun little thing in the VTuber community where the people who do model illustrations are called illustration mamas or papas, and then the live riggers are called rig mamas or papas. Koyuki is my first rig child, meaning that I was their rig parent. I did the rigging for their model. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, they're really, really sweet. They have just like this really sweet kind of vibe to them where they just want to help other VTubers succeed and stuff. And it's just really good. So you're giving me major Akiko vibes right now, Scomic. I will say, if you guys go look up Akiko on Twitch or something, she's kind of like me in the fact that she skirts the line between PG-13R. So if you are not comfortable with that kind of content, then maybe she's not the streamer for you, but she's a total sweetheart. The thick croc. Oh yeah. Oh, is that a was that one of the prompt streams? It's really like, I don't want to say like it's like frustrating, but like every time you do a prompt stream, Scomic, I am either getting off of a live stream or like I just can't make it, you know? And I'm just like, I want to go draw and hang out with you guys, but I literally just drawing or being a VTuber for like 3 hours, so I can never make it. But I do check the prompt submissions in the in Scomic's personal Discord for her channel, and oh, they're always primo, guys. They're always primo submissions. Am I doing this right? Hold on, I gotta pull out. Okay, yeah, no, the hair. Okay, cool. Okay, I was doing it right. Cool. I was just being paranoid. Hell yeah, thick. Oh, Taco follows Aki too. That's really cool. I'm glad that you follow Aki, Taco. Aki's great. I love Aki so much. I always feel bad because I'm in Aki's like personal server where, like, you know, she does her VTuber stuff, and I never talk in it because I'm in like 3 or 4 different like VTuber servers, and I'm always just like, Hey guys, I'm also a VTuber. Enjoy the VTuber that you're here for. I always feel bad, like, talking about me being a VTuber because I feel like I'm taking away from another VTuber's space, you know? So, yeah. Hungry for fungi. God, you guys are hungry for fungi. Scomic is saying, I can totally, we both stream Wednesdays, and the streams can be draining sometimes, so I do need to veg out afterwards. We got that artist respect from afar. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are other ways to support your favorite content creators other than, like, binging every single one of their content. And I just did this on the wrong layer, didn't I? Merge the layer, Kronk. Wrong layer! That's fine, though. Honestly, it looks fine. I don't think I'm gonna need to do too many adjustments or anything. I can just hop back to the next layer. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. What was I talking about? Lol. Hungry for fungi, except for the— yes, please do not eat the actual fungus growing out of my head. That is me. If you wouldn't eat your best friend, then you wouldn't eat my head baubles. Please no. Halloween pinup idea. Sexy snicker. You are thicker than a snicker. Actually, I already have my Halloween costume planned, and it's actually not sexy, and I feel like I'm disappointing you guys when I say that. And I also don't want to tell you, I know you guys actually asked for sexy succubus for the pinup calendar for October, but I'm still debating whether or not I want to do like my actual Halloween costume for the October, or if I want to do the succubus costume that you guys asked for. So I'm still debating. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just like have some other characters in the pinup and one of them could be a sexy succubus. Munch the bauble. No! Kryptonite, no! God. Hey, CHR, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is actually a fan art. Yes, my mutual here on YouTube did this for me. Scomicmaker. They are in the description box below. Please go check them out. They are a very fun channel. Scomic does art live streams and like fun how to draw videos, all sorts of cute, fun art related content. It's very good. It's a very wholesome channel. Scomicmaker decided that I passed the vibe check and subscribed to me during my very first stream, and I've been ride or die ever since. Yeah, this is actually an art I got. My name got pulled. Scomic does request live streams every other week or so, and my name got pulled for the request stream yesterday. So I was originally going to play Mario Kart, but I decided to ink and color this because, my name got pulled. It was so cool. So yeah. Essie is saying, I start school on Tuesday. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm probably going to go back to college because I was taking, a college hiatus because it wasn't really safe to be on campus because of COVID. I'm probably going back to college in the fall semester, so I don't know how that's going to affect streams, but I'm hoping it won't affect it too badly. Yeah. CHR is saying, oh, I feel old. My birthday just passed. Happy birthday! Coitus aren't born, we're spored, so we have sporing days. So, according to your Earth calendar, I was spored in June. So, if I translate my home planet's calendar so that it like matches you guys' calendar, I have a June sporing day. So, we're probably gonna do a sporing day stream to celebrate the end of my hiatus. I think that might be kind of fun. So, yeah. Not bored, just spored. Speed is saying, hey Yuki, do you mind if I send you my friend code? For the Switch? Yes, definitely. I am always looking for more Nintendo Switch friends, and whenever I do Switch live streams, I usually have my friend code, like, on the bottom of the screen. I don't mind who adds me. Yeah. Gashiniki is saying, I'm finally on spring break, and I'm really excited to get some of my art projects done. That's awesome. I love having a little bit of a break, because it's really good to just be able to, like, focus on things you want to focus on, you know? It's really nice. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw through here. I can clean up when I do the baubles here in a minute or whatever. As Scomic, you draw bows differently from how I do, and it's tripping me up just a little bit because I keep wanting to do like the usual shapes I do, but you did this totally differently. I do harsher angles on my bows, just in general, but it looks like Scomic did a little bit more of a soft shape a soft horizontal shape as opposed to my, like, here, let me show you. So Scomic did her bow a little bit more like, that is not even, see how it's kind of all contained almost? And it has that really strong horizontal. See? It's a little bit cuter, a little bit more Hello Kitty. I usually do my bows with a lot more flair, a little bit more of like a bat or a butterfly feel, just to really have that drama. So, because that's who I am as a fungi. Yeah, at CHR, you've been following me since like the very beginning of like my DeviantArt days, haven't you? For those of you who don't know, I don't know how many people are just now hopping in. I was on DeviantArt for the longest time. I just did pinups. I did some furry art. I did some pinups. I did some art trades. I was just doing DeviantArt, kind of just. I'd done DeviantArt I did DeviantArt a long time ago in a different body, and then I hopped back on DeviantArt when I wanted to like do art like again a little bit more seriously. And I hopped on DeviantArt, and CHR was one of the first people to follow me on my old DeviantArt, I think. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I know I have a couple people who are sticking around, who've stuck around since then. I think Speeve is one of the original DeviantArt followers I had too. I feel like I ran into Speeve on DeviantArt, and that's how we became mutuals. Yeah. But it's already almost 10 o'clock. Hey, at least the line art is almost done. That is great. Yeah, I haven't been active on DeviantArt in a hot minute. They switched to like mandatory DeviantArt Eclipse. I don't know if anyone knows what DeviantArt Eclipse is, but they did this like whole reboot of the site, and it's completely different now. And there's like an algorithm you have to appease to get your stuff noticed, and just it's not great. I was actually never really like a huge super duper fan of how DeviantArt did things, but I really haven't found a better just all around gallery site yet. So DeviantArt it is. Yeah. I wouldn't say DeviantArt is horrible. I would just say DeviantArt could be better. Just could be better. You know, that could be said about a lot of things. I'm not super active on Instagram just because Instagram is also really algorithmic. You gotta hit that algorithm and then, you know, pray. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not super active. Like, this is the only social media that I would say I'm active on, and that's just because YouTube has a chance to actually be monetized for me, and if I want to make like my art a career, I need to be hitting monetization and such, etc., etc. Yeah. Steve is saying, somehow I managed to see past the bullshit. Probably like the bullshit on DeviantArt you're talking about, yeah? So, yeah, DeviantArt has some nonsense on there. Like, there's some weird stuff lurking on DeviantArt. There's weird stuff lurking like everywhere, but like especially on DeviantArt. So, oh, bruh. I hate doing circles. Why do the baubles have to look like this? Why couldn't they be fun? You know those like super cute baubles in Animal Crossing? Like that are shaped like stars and stuff? Why couldn't I have baubles like that? Like, hello, Animal Crossing. I do really like that there are like little head boppers in Animal Crossing though. It's very cute. Come on. Okay, I think that's fine for right now. I'm gonna pull out. Yeah. I can't bring myself to care. So you're saying I want to be a VA as well as like artist, writer, streamers, YouTube. Honestly, YouTube is kind of a good for like a jack of all trades content creator. So in USP, if you do a little bit of everything. So yeah, YouTube's probably a good, as good a platform as any. The only problem with YouTube is YouTube is YouTube. It's owned by Google, so you know you got that huge corporate atmosphere of Google that you gotta appease, play nice with, etc. It's part of the reason why I'm not a super huge fan of Instagram. Instagram also has that major corporate meddling nonsense going on, and Twitter's absolutely going that way, which is yay. But honestly, you gotta use social media if you want to make it as one of those freelance internet content creators like a lot of us want to be, you know? Because like once you pass like a certain threshold, like you could just make it so big as a content creator, but before you hit that threshold, it's just so rough, you know? I like that. I'm trying to touch it up. I probably should have done this on a separate layer, honestly. I'm being completely fair with myself. Yo! Okay, no, I think I just figured out what I want to play tomorrow. And it's a weird, dumb little game that no one here wants to play but me. But I think I figured out what I want to play. I hope I can find it. I might not be able to get a copy, get my hands on it. I don't know if you guys know about this game, but it's called Quest for the Code, and it was made for children with asthma to help them understand their asthma and their medicine and stuff. And it's really weird, and I kid you not, Jeff Goldblum voices a character in it. Jeff Goldblum voices a character. I know who else voices a character? Whoopi Goldberg voices a character in Quest for the Code. It's Cuba Gooding Jr. is like your sidekick character. Like it's literally just Cuba Gooding Jr. Guys, it's a weird game, and I really hope I can find a copy of it so I can play it. Because it's strange. Come on. Cool. Man, I hope I can find a copy of it now. Jeff, Goldblum? Yes. 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 Gleam, are you going through my DeviantArt? Gleam! Gleam, stop going through my DeviantArt! Gleam, stop going through my DeviantArt! Gleam, no, stop going through my DeviantArt! Yeah, I have a couple designs on my Redbubble, actually. I have like an old... Actually, I have one design on my Redbubble that like consistently sells. Like I get a ping like every 2 or 3 weeks, like, hey, you just sold a design. And it's this picture I did of a bunch of Furbies that I just put on Redbubble for no reason. It's really funny. God, but yeah, no, I really want to play Quest for the Code. If I can find Quest for the Code, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna play tomorrow. And if I can't find it, then I don't know what we're gonna do. An RPG Maker horror game? Probably. Gashiniki is saying, in the English class we had to write a short story about a superhero backstory, so I said write one about one of my OCs. It ended up being 3 pages. Don't you just love it when a story kind of like gets away from you like that and it just starts writing itself? I feel like that's one of the most satisfying things about writing and stuff. Gleam is saying, of course I'm not looking at your DeviantArt. I wouldn't put you on Baja Blast like that. Listen. Listen. Listen, you. Oh. Using my own words against me, I see. Terrible. God. This looks pretty cute. I like this turned out really good. Look at that. It's adorable. It was adorable. Look at that. It's adorable. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so cute. Yeah, I gotta do my little star on my shirt, so I'll just do that on a separate layer really quick. I'll just kind of draw a... yeah. That reads as a star, it's fine. I'll just erase. It's fine, right? Kryptonite is saying, this is making me want to draw. Kryptonite, did you ever get Clip Studio while it was on sale? I think it might still be on sale, but it's probably not going to be on sale for much longer. Because Clip Studio is totally worth it. Even just like the smallest version of it. It's really a good program. I love it. Clip Studio good, guys. I know I was a paint tool. I've used Paint Tool Sci for so long, but Clip Studio just has all the features I want and then more. Man, this is really... Come on, star. Work with me here. Ugh. There we go. I'll take it. I will accept that. Cool. I hope that doesn't look like horrible butt. I think that looks like horrible butt. I'm glad this looks so cute. Yeah, Clip Studio good. I hope that it's still on sale. If I had monies, I would get it for you, Kryptonite, for what it's worth. But I has no monies because I am a broke fungi. And that star looked like butt. The star looks like a little bit like a Luma. Yeah, that's why I just killed it. In cold blood. Does that look less like a Luma? Probably. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Oh, so you do have it, but you just need to put it on your computer. Gotcha. There should be a Linux version. No, you don't have a Linux, you have a Chromebook. No, yeah, there should be a Chromebook version. Yeah, I think you just have to, like, download the right version with like, the product key you got. So, I can show you how to do that sometime. No worries. We'll figure it out. Because I think you'd really enjoy Clip Studio, and I'm glad that you got it. It's such a good program. Like, I can sing the praises of Clip Studio forever, basically. Those of you who remember Manga Studio, Clip Studio used to be Manga Studio. And that's why it's so good. Because Manga Studio was also really good. Come on. Oh, it's a subscription. Weird. Oh, that's weird. I hate when programs do like subscription-based nonsense. Like, let me just buy something and own it. Like, I don't want it to be taken away after I've given you like $100. Like, that's utterly ridiculous to me. Like, I suppose a subscription can be good if like you're only gonna need it for like 2 minutes. But like, honestly, if you're gonna be using it like every day, like I use Clip Studio every day. Like, I don't want to be paying a subscription for something I use every day. Like, just let me buy a lifetime pass, you know? It's ridiculous. I hate that stuff. It's terrible. You humans. THR is saying, I started to use Autodesk Sketchbook on my tablets. I haven't heard anything about Autodesk Sketchbook. So I hope that is a good program for you. I hope it works out. Morgan is saying, welcome to my life as a 3D artist. Yeah, you do models, don't you? Morgan, I'm still waiting for the day when you sculpt me a 3D VTuber model. Because you simp hard enough for me. I would not let you do that, honestly. I don't even know if I want a 3D model. I really just like the 2D vibes, you know? Substance Houdini and so many others are subscription-based. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, let me pull out. That star also looks a little wonk, but it looks less wonk than it used to be. We're gonna be like, I made you a ship! Yeah, a ship that didn't look anything like the actual ship that crashed me on this planet. God. Okay. Last thing I want to do is the little bitty bippy, my loopy necklace. Loop. It's just loops, basically. And then you loop the loops. You do the loops under basically. I still need to make a custom brush for this. I just literally haven't gotten around to it because I'm... I just have more important things on my plate than making a loopy brush, you know? Yeah, okay. I know usually I just lazy loop them. Like, I'll just do a... I'll just do, like, 1 or 2 loops, and I'll just daisy chain them. But, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing it the hard way today, I guess. This is so much easier to do on, like, paper, actually, because it's so easy just to make a good, like, daisy chain of loops on actual paper. It's a lot more difficult to do using a tablet. Just because, like, if I were to... Because it just doesn't have the same sensitivity or that same fine muscle control that you get with paper, you know? So... Lima's saying, I could design a model. I've got some ideas. Bites! Bite, kill, destroy! Listen, if anyone's making their own VTuber assets, it's gonna be me. Hey, no problem, CHR. I hope you enjoy your dinners. I think I just saw a question from Nikki that I totally missed. Nikki was saying, what are some of my hobbies other than drawing? Ooh, what do I like to do other than draw? I like to do free text role-playing. I also play D&D sometimes. I obviously like video games. What else do I like to do? Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually cancel. Okay. I hope this doesn't totally ruin it. Nice. Okay, cool. So it's not as ruined as it could be. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm totally distracted. What else do I like to do? I don't know. I have a lot. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades when it comes to things I really, really enjoy. Because there's some things that I super enjoy and I can do them all the time. And there are some things that I only enjoy every now and then, you know? You know how... I think it was put to me, it's one of my distant likes. I really enjoy sewing. I can make plush toys sometimes. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I probably can't do it. I think I'm gonna have to actually do it the hard way. Well, hold on. Maybe just doing that, because that was... hold on. Yeah, maybe I can do it. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. I also really like making fursuits. I really like making fursuits. Once again, it's one of those things that, I'm not super duper good at it, but I really like doing it. And I said I was going to make Sieg a partial suit before COVID, and then, you know, we got COVIDed, so I never really got around to it. But I still have all the stuff to do a partial fursuit for Sieg. Morgan is saying, petition for an art of Yuki as a Jack of Hearts. Ooh, that would make a cute pinup. Ooh, that would make a cute pinup for the calendar. Maybe I could be like a card shark. I could be like a card shark and could do that for one of the pinups. That would be kind of cute, as a dealer at a casino or something. That would be cute. That's a good idea, Morgan. I'll put that in the poll for the pinups and stuff one of these days, okay? That's really cute. I like that a lot. I like that. It's a good idea. I'm something of a super awesome sexy card shark myself. You know, no, I'm not. I really can. I I can play Texas Hold'em. Next year's probably going to be a Yuki deck of cards. Maybe, yeah, that'd be kind of fun. It would be kind of nice if we did, if we had like a calendar every year, though. But I don't know how mad you guys would be if I just re-released the calendar, you know? So because I don't really want to like charge people like money for a new calendar, right? If it's just going to be the same illustrations as last year. Okay, cool. I feel like that's the line art. Cool. Great. As Alien Choker. God. Oh, Speeve just sold a copy of his story on Amazon. It's like a short story, right? It's not like a full-on novel. It's a little too short to be a full-on novel, isn't it? I think so. I'm not sure. Gleam is seconding the idea of a deck of cards. Okay, I will definitely look into a deck of cards then. Yeah. I think maybe as the channel grows and like as my influence as a VTuber grows, what I might do actually is I might like commission other artists to do Yuki Koyuki pinups for the pinup calendars. So that might be an option that happens if we want to do pinup calendars every year. Down, fill, and then shrink by like 3. Delete. Zoom in. No, it was a little too much of a shrink. Shrink by like 2. Delete. No? Oh, I should probably shrink by more than in that case. Select. Shrink by like, let's go 5. Delete. Okay, cool, that looks good. Great. And we'll just go touch this up. Hey, no problem. Thank you for hanging out with us, Gasha Nikki. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. But hey, no pressure. All right, thank you for hanging out with us, Gleam. It was good seeing you. Have fun simping for your girlfriend. All right, come on. There we go. Let's see, where else do I need to do little touch-ups? One thing I like about this little border trick I do is it really does make your line art like pop and just look fun and like kind of animated, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm speaking dumb words again, but yeah, I like it, and that's the important thing. A little bit of jitter there picked up. I need to smooth that a little bit more than I usually would. Ooh. A little bit of spots there. And then we can start doing colors. Since this is just a little, you know, a little headshot, it shouldn't take us too long. I also feel like I'm really getting better at like the speed of which I do my colors and stuff, you know? Just from how much art I've been doing. Not just like on the streams, but just in general. Okay, there's also a little border that happens whenever I do things like this. I gotta erase that annoying little border. I'll figure out to make it not do that, you know? But it's whatever, honestly. It is whatever. I really like this lo-fi music I found. I'm specifically listening to one of those like lo-fi hip-hop playlists to study / relax to. But I'm listening to an artist called Lo-Fi Geek. I'm really liking his lo-fi. It's actually really nice. I'm actually not usually a fan of lo-fi. I don't know if you guys like have listened to the music that I play on stream, so I usually only play things that I like actually enjoy. That's why we listen to like a lot of chiptune and stuff. Because like I actually legitimately enjoy chiptune music. It's really fun for me. So yeah. It's actually kind of funny looking at it like that. That down there. Great. I haven't done the glasses yet, but I'll do the glasses at the end there. Cool, I'm just gonna turn that off, and now we can color pick and start getting our stuff done. Again, I still haven't gotten the actual proper reference image sent over just yet. So once we get more color dropping from the little promotional image I have, I'm gonna make a folder for colors. And we can start just paint bucket tooling. Ugh, gotta turn that off. Here, I'm gonna just there. Cool. Bonk. Bonk. Go in with a little inking tool. I didn't actually use Pen to ink this. I used Jack of all trades to ink this, which is a brush that I use mostly for sketching, but I've been doing line art with Jack of all trades recently, and I'm actually really liking Jack of all trades for line art. So that's kind of what I was doing today. Layering all this in, the sclera, and anything else that needs to be white is probably going to go on this layer. There's really not a lot of white in my character design, though. I do have the little, what do I call it? The little, what is the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? The zipper. The zipper is white. That's the word I was looking for. Ugh, there's no brain in here. It's just a mycelia network. Ugh. Can I get away with a bigger brush? Probably. Let's try it. Heck yeah. Ooh, is she thick though? Nice. Do I want to go ahead and color the... I'm going to go ahead and color the under eyes with the inking color. I don't know. Let's see if we do. Now I have to switch to the smaller side. Yeah, I think I do, just because I do wear the heavy eyeliner. The heavy bottom eyeliner, raccoon eyes. Yeah. Raccoon eyes is another thing that's really hard to get, like, looking right on a VTuber model. Because anime girls are bugs. They are bugs. So, like, if I want to have, like, the raccoon eyes, I have to either, like, make the executive decision to do like, hyper-realistic anime eyes, where it looks more like an actual thing, so I can, like, you know, like, have the connected heavy eyeliner raccoon eyes, or I just have to do the weird heavy lower lines that I did, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was definitely a character design decision I made. So let's do the hair. Ooh, it came together so nicely. I really like the way Scomic did this. It looks so cute. Did such a good job. They're very good at what they do. They are very skilled. It's obvious they have spent a lot of time honing their craft, and I respect that. I too have spent a long time honing my craft and doing hashtag art. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, actually, but I've considered, like, I'm in college right now, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to major in, so I'm just kind of picking away at, like, basics, getting a associate's degree kind of thing, picking at it away just slowly while I work at my dumb little part-time job, and I don't know exactly what I want to major in, but I've had this thought of what if I put together a portfolio of my artwork and I sent it off to any art school that would take it to see if any of them would accept me. And if any of them accepted me and they were like, it was like a realistic thing for me to be able to go there, maybe I'd go to art school. But the problem is art school is really kind of only the best option if you want to like work on a show, move to LA, that kind of thing. Because we can't all be Vivzy Pop, you know? And I just realized I think I need to do a little indication of my zipper. They do have the zipper. Yeah, I think it actually would be like right here. Yeah, because it'd be coming off the hoodie, right? Yeah, it would. Yeah, and that would be white, wouldn't it? That looks about right. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn that off really, really quick. Did you really like that, like, taper I got going on there? Yeah, I think that's probably fine. And I can just go in carefully and, yeah, clean that up. There we go. I did it. I fixed it. Don't worry, everyone. Koyuki's on the case. Coloring outside of the lines? No match. Dumb. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Cool. Alright. And let's do the blue of the shirt. Something I'm looking forward to with the next version of my VTuber model is I'm gonna update my outfit. So I really do like the blue, like, Steven Universe star. It's very, very cute. But also, I get so many, oh, like Steven Universe comments that I'm just like, man, I really like the star as my motif. But, you know, so kind of a pain there. I might switch the star out for like an alien, because I do have the alien emoji as like my VTuber symbol, my VTuber emoji. So I might do that. And having some green somewhere would be kind of cute too. Also the like, I think it's a light blue. My favorite color is a light blue and the t-shirt's a dark blue. So like, why would I want a like a dark blue when it's like not my favorite color? So I think I might do like a light blue at some point for my next costume. So yeah, it's just all a bunch of stuff that, you know, I gotta think about. Everyone knows I tend to overthink things. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about like, just the stuff I think about, you know? And let's grab the light blue. I don't know if I'd call this exact shade my favorite color, but it's pretty up there. It's pretty up there. It's one of my favorite colors. The color of my my baubles are actually, I think, a little greeny, but I like them anyway. So he was still saying that he's sticking with his, like, his usual costume. He's got a little arrowhead necklace and a V-neck shirt and a flannel shirt. I will not allow my brand to be sullied, he says. Funny. Goofy. Yeah, I can totally understand that, you know? Wrong color. And, like, I really did, I actually own, like, this t-shirt in real life. It was a Steven Universe t-shirt. I saw a different color Steven Universe t-shirt. They didn't have a light blue one that I liked, but they had the dark blue one, so I was like, oh, okay, might as well. So I got it, and I liked it, so I wore it all the time, and I was like, oh, I'll just use it on my VTuber model, that's whatever. And then I started getting like, oh, it looks like it's like Steven Universe. Are you a fan of Steven Universe? And I'm like, I'm a fan of Steven Universe, but I don't want it to like be my brand, you know? So that's probably why I'm gonna change my costume mostly. Also, like, if I eventually want to sell Yuki Koyuki t-shirts, maybe I should have like a more unique symbol, you know, like either a fun alien or something like that. Because you know how, you know, YouTubers make like a lot of their money through their dang merch sales and stuff. So. Lucky is saying, am I the only person who thinks the Yuki drawing feels off? I mean, it's not my usual art style, and it's not on model by any sense, because it's not, I didn't like draw it, I just did the inkings. So yeah, things might be a little different from what you're used to, just because it's not my art style. But yeah, I can kind of maybe see it a little bit. Also, my ears are usually visible, but my hair is covering my ears. You know what I think might be the problem? I think this jawline right here is a little wonky. That might be what's tripping you up. Here, I'm gonna turn off the colors, make a new layer, turn this down. And let's see if we can clean up that jawline. Maybe make it a little bit less donked. Because I feel like maybe it's like too... Yeah, because if it's gonna be that far back, I might as well have just done my ear, see? Yeah. So maybe if I bring it forward just a little bit and soften that angle. Because I do have very, very weak jaw, very weak cheeks in this body. I have a very round, almost like cartoonishly moon-like face, you know? Do you want to match that? That little... I just said I would do this on a separate layer, and I ended up not doing it on a separate layer. Wah, wah. Becky is saying I shouldn't be laughing, but is anyone else seeing the piercing's face? What, the little alien choker? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It doesn't quite look like that IRL, but it's close enough. And honestly, I really love the way they drew Peridot's alien plushie in Steven Universe. So I kind of always draw my alien emojis, etc. with that face now, just because I like it so much. Little Engi face. Come on. Ugh, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. This is what I get. This is my suffering. Welcome to my hell. I'm just trying to clean up this particular little indication. Now the jaw's like just way too weak. Yeah, that wasn't even worth it. Maybe I do have to bring it back and indicate an ear then. Maybe. Lucky is saying, look at your mouth. Yeah, maybe the snake bites are a little too high up. Maybe? I don't know. Here, now I'm gonna do this actually on the... Here, if I were to do this, if I were to pull it back... You know, that'll just make the chin too long, I think. There is something weird about that. Because I think it's just particularly this right here is what's really messing up the whole vibe, you know? Here's an idea I just had. What if we just did that and we just hid some of it? What if we just did that? Don't really want to have that tangent there, though. Here. I'm gonna turn off the choker really quick. Ugh, zoom in. And then we can start cleaning up some of these angles to make them sharper. Yeah, I think that might have fixed it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm a very visual person, so if you do want to like show me something, but actually I think this might fix it. I hope this fixes it. All right, I think Speed just messaged me. Bucky's like, I'm just glad someone else sees it. Okay, let me pull up my Discord. What do we got? Oh, it does look like, yeah, the two snake bites. The two snake bites look like, oh no, now I see it. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. Two eyes, and then it's a second little smile. That's really cute. That's so cute. I love that. That's so cute. That's a really good catch, Bucky. I really like that. That is really cute. Yeah. But we went ahead and fixed this weird little jawline. Anyway, just to have it exist, I suppose. And I'm gonna go ahead and erase here, that there, and turn the colors back on. And adjust our colors thusly. Honestly, I can probably just get away with coloring in just by hand and being real. It's very much emote. God, I don't know if I would turn that into a total emote, but that's very funny. It was a very good catch. God, I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee it. So funny. We are absolutely getting a Baja Blast emote on the stream, though. Like, as soon as we get emotes and stuff, like, we're getting a Baja Blast emote. Like, that's absolutely gonna be one of the ones we get. It's really good. Oh my god, this is great. Dumb. I love it. I love it. You guys notice the funniest stuff? It's great. I would never have caught that. Never. I never would have. That's so funny. That's really good. Good content here tonight, guys, on Koyuki channel. Okay. Oh, I need to do the yellow on the star, don't I? Bonk. I think I also want to do the silver on the little dude here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bonka, 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 bonka. God. Hi! Hi! These aren't snake bites. They're eyes. They're fungi dots, according to Taco. They're fungi dots. Dumb. Stupid, stupid, dumb. A little bit lighter than that, actually. Alright. Nice. Bonk, bonk. This comic did something really cute with the way she drew my eyes, and I'm a little sad that I'm just gonna draw them my normal way because it did something so cute with the way she did them. I don't know, just something about the way Scomic did my eyes was real good. Like, let me turn that off and then just bonk. Like, that's that's really cute. That's just real cute. Lisa Simpson with slight Canadian accent. Is that what you thought my little hi sounded like or something? Because I was going for, like, demonic possessed Kirby. Cool. Probably go ahead and do my, I should probably just merge that. Probably go ahead and do my, what is the word? My glasses. Go ahead and do those. Oh. Once again, Scomic just did something so cute. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. They just look so cute. Everything Scomic does is just absolutely adorable, and I love and appreciate it. God! Do it, Speeve. Record something as a visual and use that tiny face. Hey! Hey, my little chibi face! I am not snake bites. Because I really like the way Scomic did this, where it was like a separate color. And then I can probably just go in with my my clipping layer to make it a oh, that was the what on earth? Oh no, I just did it on the wrong layer. Lovely. I didn't make a new layer for that. That's why I selected everything that I did not want to select. Okay. It's okay, we'll fix it. Yeah, and then go in with the clipping layer so I can do that cute little gradient that my glasses have, you know? You have like those big chunky hipster glasses that totally went out of style for you guys, like, God, 8, 9, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, 2011 was when the big chunky nerd glasses style was really in, and I'm still wearing them. I don't know, I think big chunky nerd glasses are kind of just a staple after a certain point, you know? I don't actually want to do that there. D, now T. Boop. Then the. I'm just gonna just make it a little wider. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. And then we do the little connector. Big Chungus Yuki. Sin. God. Well, Big Chungus Yuki, apparently. God, if I make Big Chungus Yuki, will you all shut up finally? No, don't shut up. I love you guys. Yeah, we did line art, and we are now doing flat colors. It's already 10:35, 36-ish, so we might not actually get to doing some shadows and stuff tonight, which is a shame, but it's coming along pretty cutely, I think. You know, actually, when I was picking up my glasses, it was a choice between the gradient ones I have right now, where it's like, you know, the light blue and then it fades to the dark blue, or it was a pair of neons like this, and then they glow in the dark. No joke, they glow in the dark, and it looked so cool. But the gradient ones that I have, where it's like darker on the top and then the lighter blue on the bottom, I ended up getting those because they just went with more of my outfits, and I just couldn't make the statement, like, bright blue glasses always work with my clothes, so it's kind of a shame, but it's better this way, it really is. Okay, let me pull out again. Cool, yeah, that looks good, I think. Great, awesome, love it. Okay. yeah, do I want to go ahead and get started on what I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the funny little thing. That option, those off. Turn my necklace off. Okay, so actually there's two versions of this little sketch. There's the normal little version that we just finished. And then Scomic also did this little alt version. It's got a little Baja Blast. Can I interest you in a nice tasty Baja Blast? So I'm gonna cut out the little Baja Blast hand and then slap that on. Just so that it exists. Am I on the right layer? I am not on the right layer. I just created a new thing for no reason. Okay, select. That off. There, Control B, put it under, probably put it under colors too. There we go. There we go. A nice taste Baja Blast for you. For sharings. I think what I might do actually, here, I'm gonna do something really quick. Select that. Select, invert that. New, under, fill. That is not the color I wanted to fill with. Fill this. Now I fill. There we go. Now it has that like animated look to it. And then, yeah, then I just gotta go around and clean up these little edges here. I feel like this is like low-key cursed content. God. Clip Studio is really, really good. It's really versatile. But yeah, if you kind of like don't already have super familiarity with certain aspects of art programs, Clip Studio is going to be a bit of a learning curve. Yeah, and I can just merge those and then there we go. Can I interest you in a nice tasty Baja Blast? Can I interest you in a nice tasty Baja Blast with my photorealistic hand that does not match my skin tone? Oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. It's so adorable. I cracked myself up. This is dumb. Yeah, it is 10:41. I'm probably not gonna have time to do like actually like color it all the way, unfortunately. So I think I might call it here, and I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow when we do whatever the heck it is we are going to do tomorrow. I'll figure something out. It's a little last minute, so I don't know if I can get a collab together, but yeah. Oh no, we'll figure something out. I'll play something fun for you guys tomorrow, okay? Alright, well hey, thank you guys all so much for swinging by, hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of you guys taking time out of your evenings to spend time with me. It's really great. It just makes my Cilia network feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing a video game. I have no clue what. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. If you are not subscribed, please click those funky little mushrooms down there in the corner to do so. Stick around to see what I am doing, what I am up to, what kind of fun nonsense we do here at Koyuki channel. And go check out Scomicmaker, okay? They're in the description box below. They did the sketch for this adorable art that we did today. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, all right. Koyuki out.